Two Bradleys with infantry move out on a counterattack toward the village of Vorone in the Dnipropetrovsk region. They aggressively shell the enemy positions and deploy their infantry. These actions will prove decisive in this battle, but let's go back to when it all began. To occupy the village, the Russians begin with an assault on this sector. Several APCs approach the tree line. A machine gunner provides cover. A few Ukrainian soldiers are on site. They are caught off guard. The Russians dismount and begin attacking from multiple directions. Smoke screens and RPGs are used. A shell lands less than a meter from a Ukrainian soldier. The situation is critical. Both sides exchange intense fire. But suddenly, a Ukrainian soldier reports this. He is wounded. At the same time, the Russians have pushed in as close as possible. One soldier peers around a corner and spots a Ukrainian. Understanding the gravity of the situation, he surrenders without a fight. He drops his weapon and accepts defeat. The position was lost, but not for long. Ukrainian command devises a plan to retake the sector. Reconnaissance is conducted continuously. The Russians sense a counterattack is coming and decide to strike first. A tank and several APCs are sent into the attack. They move down this road toward the village. Ukrainian drones immediately take to the air. The tank enters the village and takes the first hit. The armor holds. A second strike follows immediately. But the tank keeps moving. At the same time, on the other flank, an APC deploys infantry, who quickly occupy these buildings. Back to the tank. We are now seeing the feed from a Ukrainian drone. It delivers the third strike. Here it is from another angle. Still no result until this happens. The tank rolls onto a mine and finally comes to a stop. All systems are knocked out. This shot fired from the cannon into nothing is proof of that. The crew has no choice but to take shelter in these houses. Next, this APC arrives. A drone attacks it but misses. This gives the APC a chance to push deeper and deploy infantry. The soldiers scatter, trying to find cover. But look at exactly where they ended up. These are half-destroyed structures with very little cover to speak of. And the Ukrainians are closely tracking every enemy movement. The first priority is to cut off their retreat, specifically to destroy the APC. 3 drone strikes destroy the target. Reconnaissance spots the Russians sheltering inside this structure. Watch what it looks like from their own camera. They know the situation is very bad, but there's nowhere to run. A Ukrainian drone delivers another strike. A direct hit. The Russians realize they can't stay here either and decide to move. They can hear the drone buzzing directly overhead. A moment later, it strikes. One of the infantrymen reports bad news. The building is on fire. The Russians move into this structure. At this moment, 2 Bradleys race forward in a counterattack. They advance at high speed toward the village. A Russian drone tried to stop them, but that's no easy task. There is no precise information on where the enemy is infiltrated, so as soon as the IFVs approach the tree line, they open fire with their Bushmaster cannons. The first Bradley enters the village and levels the surrounding buildings so the infantry can dismount unimpeded. Ukrainian soldiers close in on the building where the enemy is located. Both sides take positions on opposite ends from one another. Close quarters combat begins. The Russians decide to move deeper inside the structure. Most likely, both sides were waiting for air support, but the Ukrainians were faster. Drones fly in one after another. After several hits, the Russian soldiers decide to flee, and they manage it. They split into small groups and take up positions in different buildings. The Ukrainians don't want to risk their infantry, so drones lead the way. FPVs fly into every basement, into every building ahead of the Ukrainian soldiers. The moment an enemy is spotted, fire opens immediately, as in this case. Watch what these strikes look like from a Russian soldier's camera. The entire group is hiding from the drones. In the background, Ukrainian infantry can be heard getting closer and closer. RPGs are used. After several shots, the assault on the building begins. The Russian commander orders his men to hide. Perhaps he believes their exact position is still unknown. The Ukrainians move in very close to this position. One of the Russian soldiers notices and alerts his comrades. They open fire. That was a mistake. They gave themselves away. Just moments later, a strike comes in. The order to retreat is heard. But they don't know that the Bradley is completely controlling the central road. Several Russian soldiers ran out onto that road and came under fire. The outcome was inevitable. Ukrainian infantrymen continue the assault. They know the enemy is scattered and demoralized, but he could be anywhere. Every corner is checked. At the same time, the Bradley suppresses the enemy. It pulls right up to the buildings and incinerates them. That is the plan. Seeing this threat, the Russians crawl out of hiding and attempt to escape. That is exactly where the Ukrainian infantry was waiting for them. Realizing there is no way out, the rest surrender. After every building is cleared, the Ukrainians raise a flag, signaling that the village is liberated. But there's more ahead. Before we continue, subscribe and leave a like. Your support means everything to us. The tree line where it all began is still under Russian control. As usual, drones go first. Reconnaissance locates the enemy, and strikes are carried out. Here, a heavy Baba Yaga drone dropped explosives directly into a trench. But around the perimeter of the tree line, there are many dug-in trenches, where many Russian soldiers remain. At dawn, 2 Bradleys enter the liberated village and begin shelling the tree line from there. After that, they close in and approach from 2 different directions. The fire doesn't let up for a second. Both IFVs tear the position apart with their Bushmaster M242 cannons. The first Bradley deploys a group of Ukrainian soldiers, while the second provides covering fire from the other side. Watch what this looks like from the inside. The second group dismounts, and the assault begins. Guided by a thermal imaging drone, the soldiers advance through the tree line. If the enemy doesn't respond to a call to surrender, grenades are thrown into the trench. Every position is clear this way. The Ukrainians reach the far end of the tree line. 1 trench remains. Watch how the clearing unfolds through a soldier's eyes. First, a call to surrender is made. In response, silence. They can't be certain no one is inside, so grenades are used again. After several explosions, the voice of an enemy soldier is heard. After a brief exchange, it becomes clear there are only 4 Russians inside. They exit the trench without incident and surrender. Shortly after, a Bradley arrives to take the prisoners on board. Mission accomplished. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. See you in the next episodes.